At Grill and get your Swiss on. Finlandia, the world's finest Swiss.
Father and son, 8:30 a.m. tea time. Honey, remember having soccer practice. Mom and Dad getting ready for soccer.
Don't forget your shin guards.
And CertaPro Painters is painting their home on this.
Was there any? Oh, what happened? How did that crack?
Oh, it cracked a while ago.
It
did?
Yeah.
Schedule your free estimate today at CertaPro.com. That's Certa with a C. CertaPro.com. We do painting, you do life. Each CertaPro Painters business is independently owned and operated.
We're back live from Citi Field. It's Kim Jones, Dodger Shrimps, getting from on the fan.
I literally can't
We had the voice of the New York Mets. He was on the field Saturday for the 69 ceremonies. He was the master of ceremonies, and now he's ready to rock and roll. Howie Rose, what's happening, bro?
All right, JJ, how are you? Kim, great to see you.
It's great to see you, Howie. What was your biggest takeaway from Saturday? I thought it was splendidly done. It was touching. It was obviously emotional. I thought, from watching on television, the current Mets seemed very respectful. They seemed into it. Their interactions with the 69 players included a little conversation. It wasn't just a, walk through the line type of thing. What was your takeaway?
If I can use 19...
Oh my god, it's so bright. I can hardly see it.
One word, love. And that love was transmitted from the stands to the players and from the players to each other. And to stand up at that podium with those players on either side of me and to see their arms linked together and to see the tears in some of their eyes, it will be the last time that they ever see each other.
Yes.
Because this is a 50th anniversary reunion. These guys are in their 70s. And it's
Sorry, I can't see.
But to just look at those men and realize how much joy they gave me individually and this city as a whole, and further the impact that they had on so many lives, because if you were impressionable at that age, as I was 15 and 69, they made me feel I could do whatever I set my mind to. And so I've told some of those guys I probably wouldn't be broadcasting for the Mets if you hadn't done what you did and gave me the confidence that, I can come from the streets of Bayside into the seat that I'm in right now.
That's awesome,
And I
Howie.
ascribe a lot of that to the 1969 Mets.
That's a great point, Howie. You're all over the 69 Mets.
cutting version here, great.
I grew up rooting for the Yankees in the 1990s.
The 2014.
I was going to say, get out of here.
Last year's group really touched me.
That 2014 team, that was a real emotional run. But listen, you go up and root for a certain team, and it makes you want to do something like I'm doing right now. I'm talking to you, for goodness sakes. Let's take the Subway Series. You've been with this team every step of the way through the Subway Series over the years. Are you still a fan of it?
with the hammer.
What is your take on the Subway Series right now as a whole?
I had to remind myself a couple of times.
I think I left it upstairs.
The Mets were playing the Yankees. It just doesn't have the impact on me that it did when it was all brand new. And I think your body tells you how into it you are. Back in 97, 98, the first 5 or 6 years of the Subway Series, you'd wake up pins and needles, and you'd be not nervous, but you'd be anxious all day. Couldn't wait to get to the ballpark. Your focus was so acute in a way that it's not generally. Getting ready for last night's game, and maybe some of it had to do with all the emotion of the weekend with the 69 Mets. To me, it felt like just another game. And I've got to tell you, I don't know if either or both of you were here last night.
Yes, we were.
But this place was like a library most of the night until the Mets came up with their rally in the, in the 8th inning. But I'm telling you, it certainly has lost a lot of the luster for me, but as long as they keep packing the joint like they did last night, it's not going to change. But I'm not and never have been a fan of interleague play.
Howie, the last 2 games, interrupted by a Monday day off, obviously, the Mets have gotten the job done. But I'm curious because I think it's human nature, and I know I do this now as a viewer of Mets games or when I'm listening to you in the radio in the car. I anticipate disaster.
Great.
So, as a broadcaster last night, are you almost, the wide-eyed onlooker who is also a little bit surprised, hey, this team is going to come through and they're going to lock it down with their closer on the mound? I mean, has it become such habit that they don't, that you're almost amazed when it happens?
Well, let's put it this way. There have been a couple of times when I endorsed the idea of letting that bullpen phone go to voicemail. You know what I mean?
That's
Rather
really
than
nice
picking it up.
I clicked through.
But what felt different last night was that the personnel are different now because they kind of now to the extent that they've got some lefties out there. They've got Wilson, who had only pitched 9 1/3 innings this year because of his elbow. But he was a very important component to what Brodie Van Wagenen tried to put together for the bullpen. Familia's healthy, and we'll see if he can finally turn the corner. But at least they've got their pieces back together in the bullpen now. So that's reason to be at least somewhat encouraged. And the way it came together last night was at once encouraging.
We had Joe Girardi on yesterday, and when he talked about the Mets bullpen, which he does think is good enough, he thinks they have enough pieces. They just have to pitch better and get to that point where they're all pitching well. He thought Familia is really an important guy there. And I know that's not some revelation for us, but he thinks Familia is the key to the bullpen. He's now coming back.
Guys, okay. I was just in my car, so that's why you guys probably heard a lot of rambling about the Mets. But, yeah. I don't know what the special key is or where to find it or how it's used. I do know that there is a key in the watermelon that we're gonna need to find, but the watermelons is usually in here, so I mean, you never know, because things are actually randomly generated, if you guys didn't know. There's only a couple things like the shotgun that aren't randomly generated, so yeah. So we're gonna fix these parts of the car. Damn it. So I don't know what a spark plug is. Oh. But for this, we do need a spark plug. So yeah. We're gonna have to look some more. It's getting a little bit hard to be searching everywhere, you know? Like, there's so much crap you have to go through. I'm actually gonna go outside. Let's see what's out there. Leave the wrench here. I don't really know what it's used for, to be honest. That doesn't even require a hammer. Gasoline. I do not. It might be used for the car. I don't know. Crap. Whoa. Yeah, I know about that. So, playhouse key is not really needed anymore. I don't know what to do. Yeah, so that is used for the watermelon, if you guys didn't know. But yeah, I think this is starting to get to the point where it's getting a little bit hard. I have been playing a while. So I think if I can't find anything soon, I am about to leave. But I made some nice progress, we can all agree. There's no way I haven't been in there yet. We've opened those before. So yeah, guys, that is my playthrough of Granny. I'm not gonna complete the game. So yeah, don't be asking. Pepper spray that boy. Let's actually go pepper spray the crow.